that off. Make sure we're on 4G. Oh, it's probably going to break it off now. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think I'm still on, which is great. Oh, I can hardly see. The sun is like shining on me, which is awesome. Loving the sun, loving the sun, loving the sun. Oh, no. Are we still on? I hope so. I changed the internet connection in between. Okay, I'm going to assume that it is working. What the frick are you believing? What the frick are you believing? Let's talk a little bit. I am talking about religion specifically. I would self-identify as a Christian. I would say that there are certain, I like to, hey Ramprasad, how you doing? A lot of what I talk about, a lot of what I teach, it comes from the Bible and all that stuff. Hey Kayan, how you doing? However, there was a time, and if you'd spoken to me like 5-6 years ago, I would say, I would have been so stuck in certain beliefs, so sure that I knew what I was talking about, so judgmental, so if you did not come my way, then there was no way, there was no other way for you to come. But the thing I didn't notice was the fact that it wasn't working for me. It wasn't working for me to see God in a certain way. I call him the divine, I call him Papa. To see him in that way, to live my life in that powerless state, to see myself as kind of the worm of the earth, to see that and to judge everything and everyone that didn't do things the way I thought that it needed to be. And I was holding myself back from living a prosperous life because of my religion. And I was so scared of hell and so scared of, God sending down that bolt of lightning to get me. I wouldn't have admitted it, okay? I would never have admitted it. But the truth of the matter is that the fruit of my life wasn't great. It wasn't great. And in some ways you can tell whether something is working for you by the fact that either you're getting great results or you're not. If you're not getting great results, then maybe it's time to question what you're believing. Because actually your beliefs, what you allow yourself to believe, is determining whether you prosper or whether you don't. Now you may tell yourself that you're waiting for some time in the afterlife when everything is perfect and then you will get the fruit of what you've suffered and sacrificed to get right now. But that is a crazy belief. I'm sorry, I'm going to be very blunt with you. I used to think that too. It is a crazy belief that you're going to wait until sometime in the afterlife, then everything is going to be fine. No. You are created to live life in its fullness right now. So if you have religious beliefs that hold you back from living a good life now, honey, isn't it time to question that stuff? Hey Sarah, how you doing? Lovely to have you here, honey. Isn't it time to question that stuff? I am here, I'm Rosemary Nonny Knight, RNK, the Prosperity Minister. I help you see where you are holding yourself back. I work with clients to get them freedom. Freedom to me is a big deal. It is a big deal. I've fought hard for my freedom. It's like people sometimes try to come and take that away from me, and it's like, honey, no way am I subjecting myself to anything that is in any way going to take away my freedom. I used to think it was a bad thing to choose. Anyway, I could tell you my whole story here, but that's not the point here I'm trying to make. Freedom for you is so critical. But some of your ideas, some of your beliefs are holding you back from being free. And because you're not free, you're not able to prosper in all of your ways. Your relationships, you're stuck in relationships, maybe because of your religious belief. You're stuck in a relationship that is not working for you. Or you're stuck out of a relationship because you are scared. I had a client once who was told by a pastor or something that because of the way she was living in a relationship or whatever, she would be cursed or something by God or something along those lines. And that word that person spoke over her life caused her to pull back from being the fullness of who she was for years because she was so scared that this God was going to come and get her. These are beliefs that people buy into as a result of unquestioned, because it's nobody's fault, honey. It's nobody's fault. It's not the church's fault. It's not the mosque's fault. It's not Islam. It's not any of that. It's none of that. It is you not questioning what you're choosing to believe. It is you not questioning what you're choosing to believe, because maybe, yes, maybe you were conditioned to believe that if you question too much, it's not faith and you're going to go to hell or something along those lines. And so now you're still living to that 5-year-old belief because somebody told you and scared you living daylights out of you once upon a time and told you that, oh, if you do certain things in a certain way, you're going to be condemned forever. But I'm saying question this stuff. I'm not even saying listen to me. I'm not saying believe what I'm saying to you, but I am saying question. Question what you're believing, because it is either keeping you from prosperity or it's allowing you into it. Okay, one or the other. This is it. You are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. A lot of religions sometimes make people pretend to be powerless. They're waiting for this God in the sky somewhere to sort out all their problems. It's not going to happen. Why? Because you have free will and you are powerful. You need to wake up to that. You need to wake up to that. It isn't going to happen. You need to start questioning what you're believing is true for you. It's like right now I'm doing Pray Your Way Prosperous, and I'm teaching people a different stance to come from. If you didn't get in there, you better get in there. Pray Your Way Prosperous. It's like rosemarynoninight.com/Pray Your Way Prosperous. You need to get in there. Why? Because you need to question what you're believing. You need to question about the way you're praying. You need to question. Because if things are not working for you, you are powerful enough to either make your life work or make your life not work. You may tell yourself that it's because of your religion or it's because of your God, but it's not true. It is you. I love you, honey, but I'll be honest with you because I want you to prosper. There's 334,000 of us who I know I'm called to, and we are supposed to make a difference on this planet, but we will not make that difference if you are still living to old beliefs that are keeping you stuck, keeping you broke, keeping you in relationships that don't work, keeping you in crazy, your health is in rubbish because, or whatever, you're in work that you don't want to be doing, but you are doing it because you think you have to. And all of this stuff needs to be questioned. Sarah says, this is so true. Our religious beliefs should not define us. And if a belief makes you live in fear, then you do need to question it. Absolutely, you do. And I know for years I did not question some of this stuff. I tried to but I was kind of petrified, man. Scared that, I was going to be struck by lightning or something. And it's in questioning, actually, that my beliefs have actually taken on life. My relationship with the divine is now so intimate. It's so intimate. Before it wasn't. It was distant. It was distant because I was scared of this thing that was going to shoot me down dead. Now I know I come from a different place. And I'm asking you to start questioning. Start questioning what you're believing. Do not just go along with anything just because some person who sounded particularly confident told you it. And also for a lot of people, you're still basing your ideas on things you learned when you were like 3 years old. It's time to be free. It's time to be free. My family is eating lunch right now, right in front of me. I need to get over to my lunch, but I really wanted to bring this to you guys today. Sometimes religion is dead, okay? Literally. Some of you also have issues maybe with the word God. I say God, and some of y'all are thinking already because some person judged you ages ago and told you it was God judging you. No, it wasn't. It was just that person being cray-cray. Okay, and that too is keeping you in bondage. So you can't hear anything when somebody puts God in front of it. You suddenly think, oh my gosh, they're going to come and get me and take me away or something. Oh, please. You need to be free of that too. You need to question these ideas. Which of these ideas that you're believing are just other people being cray-cray and you taking it on, taking their craziness and taking it on as yours, instead of saying, you know what, I don't need to live in that bondage anymore. Okay? So what beliefs are you not questioning in your life, honey? You need to start questioning this stuff. You are born to live a freedom life, a fulfilled life, an abundant life. And it is these little things that, well, they're not little at all, actually. These things hold you back from receiving all that is your divine right. Prosperity, opulence is your divine right, if you will claim it. And claiming it sometimes is in saying no to ideas that no longer serve you. do you have the courage to step up and be free? Listen, I've put together a book called the Deliberate Millionaire Freedom Book, okay? I wrote that. I think it's just the best book ever because it looks at different areas of your life where you may be holding yourself back as a result of crazy ideas that you've taken on and decided that this is God's gospel truth. And I'm saying to you, it's time to question this stuff. But this book will enable you to actually start, because sometimes you don't even know what to question because you've believed something for so long now, it's become your reality. I'm giving away this book. It's completely free to you, okay? It's called The Freedom Book. Read it. You will start to get ideas and you'll start to think, oh my gosh, you mean I can think differently in certain ways? Yes, you can, okay? So go get the book. It's at rosemaryonyournight.com/freedom book. Get the book, read the book. Leaders are readers, okay? No, had somebody once complain about it's 100 pages, really? And I was like, are you complaining or you're celebrating? Which is it? Anyway, go get the book. It's rosemaryonyournight.com/freedom book, and also share this video with other people who needs to hear this message, who needs to hear this message of the deliberate life, because it is time that we started to question. As I said, there's 334,000 of you who are called to make the world a different place, to make the world a more loving place. You will not do it from a place of bondage. It is time to be free, okay? Until the next time, my honeys, much amazing love. See you around. Bye. Share. Oh yes, family say bye. Bye. Bye.